I never saw myself as an artist before Bitcoin.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. Even though I was painting, I wasn't like I didn't see me as an artist. But with Bitcoin, it gave me like superpower, like tools, like a weapon, like a peaceful weapon.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another 5-minute podcast. And today I got Bartosz with me. We're here at the Max and Stacey Invitational. Bartosz, can you tell us, what are you doing here?
I'm enjoying the scenery and enjoying the nice people around me and the weather. And I just grabbed some piece of art with me on the plane. And it's basically a pen drawing. And it's like, very detailed, small painting, a drawing. And I'm trying like to tell people or show people what Bitcoin can truly be. Many people are like telling, "Oh, I miss Bitcoin," like when it was like very cheap and so on. But not right now. We are building like Bitcoin culture, and you can do it through art or books or movies or everything else. So I'm happy to be part of it, like a peaceful revolution.
That's right. And first of all, look at this piece. It's amazing. How long did it take you to do this?
What do you think?
Oh my God. Okay, so ballpoint pen?
Yeah.
Oh my God. 2 weeks, whatever that is.
It could be like this because it was like 180 hours.
Uh-huh.
So I have done it like afterwards, it's like piece by piece, around 180 hours.
Wow. And were you doing this before you got into Bitcoin?
Yeah. That's an interesting point because when I was younger, I started doing art, but I had like no meaning for that. It was like just making art. And after my art school, I just went into like marketing stuff and doing photos and stuff like this. But when I discovered Bitcoin, it was in 2019. I just got like a meaning. My art got just like a meaning, like a playing field, like ideas why I should do art, And Bitcoin is like it makes sense, It's like the symbolism of Bitcoin, and you can put so many different messages into your visual thing.
Yeah, so I mean, Bitcoin touches on so many aspects of life. And it extracts the meaning out of it too, right? Because it pushes us all to a lower time preference and a proof of work culture, right?
Absolutely.
And you could just see it in the art. Like art coming out of the Bitcoin space to me is very high quality, and you can tell people are putting a lot of thought and they're putting their soul into it too.
It's true. And speaking of low time preference work, and before that, I was like doing more digital stuff, like digital paintings, and now I completely switched to classical art, because, like you mentioned, like the low time preference and going back like the roots and like the classical traditional art, and putting your soul into something and putting your time and energy. It's like the Bitcoin way, It's like I really like it. So
Yes.
This is why I decided.
Can you tell us about this piece?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's I really love the style of black, white, and this cadmium orange, and I have some hidden messages in this artwork. Each of my bigger artworks has like one hidden word, which leads to a wallet.
Really?
Yeah, and you can just grab the Bitcoin once you have all the 24 words. So, but you have to see all those larger images.
Okay, so you put a seed phrase within all your art.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's interesting. And this one, is this like a phoenix?
Yeah, this is a phoenix. It's like Bitcoin. It's like dying and living. It's like a circle, and Bitcoin have been like declared dead like for many times. There's a funny website like 99 Bitcoins, I guess. It's called. Yeah, and they are like tracking all the deaths of Bitcoin. So it's very fun. And Bitcoin is like that. You can't kill it. It's like you can declare it dead, but it's never died. So,
wow.
And by the way, this artwork, I have this also on my forearm.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, Phoenix Rising over there with Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Now, do you open up your art to interpretation from other people?
Yeah and no. Yeah. I have like many different sources of inspiration, you know, like from life and yeah. And I like other Bitcoin artists as well. It's like Bitcoin Apex. Maybe you have heard about him. Yeah. And but my inspiration comes from everywhere. Kind of.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's like
What are you gonna do now? Are you taking this art? Are you got any other future projects in mind?
yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah, I have like too many, you know, like pieces like this. I have like many ideas to create art, you know,
Nice.
but it takes time. So I have to decide which way. I will be like drawing pictures for an initiative and for a referendum for the Swiss National Bank to take Bitcoin on its balance sheet. I'm creating the art there somehow.
Do you see that your art potentially shifting people's minds?
I hope so. I really hope so. And I hope it gives them some kind of inspiration and a path where they can see that what Bitcoin makes possible. You know, me, I never saw myself as an artist before Bitcoin.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. Even though I was painting, I wasn't like, I didn't saw me as an artist. But with Bitcoin, it gave me like superpower, like tools, you know, like a weapon, like a peaceful weapon. Like,
Well, I feel like you've had the skill naturally, and then Bitcoin gave you a way to apply it, right?
absolutely right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Because I mean, I've noticed that with me and other little, let's just say, skills that I've had,
Yeah.
right? And then it's like all of a sudden Bitcoin comes around, and I have a reason to utilize those skills, and so
Absolutely.
I start applying them to something productive and meaningful.
Yeah, that's really true. Yeah. Bitcoin gives you like opening your eyes. You know, it's like in the Matrix.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
maybe the next picture will be something with the Matrix.
Awesome, awesome. And can I ask you about El Salvador? Are you enjoying it here?
Absolutely, I love this area. I love this conference, this event.
Yes.
Even though I'm not playing golf, but I really love the people. And I'm from Switzerland. And I'm thinking about moving to El Salvador, but I'm not quite sure. But it's an amazing country, and it's like opening up for really huge change. And being part of it is something very nice, you know, like, yeah. And I really like it. I'm gonna stay here until end of January, so I will be enjoying a lot of pupusas, a lot of sun, and let's see.
Awesome. Well, first of all, thank you so much for blessing us with your art and for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
got it.
I appreciate it very much.
You got it, man. Take care, guys.